Today we have an exciting day. I am with two of my ladies. You've got Jamie, who is 7 weeks out, and you have Ellie, that is 18 weeks out. So the first step is to go and see Kat from Bikini Mama for their bikini fittings. How you feeling?
Excited. Yeah, really excited, really excited.
Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Well, I competed back in 2019 the last time, and then obviously lockdown happened, so I had to pull out of that one. And then my dad got ill for the last 3 years, so I put everything on hold for him to look after him. So this will be my first competition back, stepping on the stage in 4 years.
4 years, comeback season.
Yeah.
And Ellie,
This is my first season.
first ever show.
So I've prepped for shows before but never actually got on stage. So this is a pretty big deal for me. So it'll be my first ever show in August.
And how old are you now, though?
40, and I'll be 41 when I step on stage.
41 when she steps on stage. See, age is just a number. If you really want to have a goal and focus on something that you're passionate about, don't worry about your age, because there's never an age or a limit that is going to limit you. The only thing that is going to limit you is what you think of yourself in here.
Very true.
7 weeks out, so she's coming for another fitting.
Yes.
She's lost even more body fat, so we've got a smaller top now.
Great.
You go and get changed. We are with the main bikini mama here, Kat. She's been designing premium bikinis since
2015.
2015. And the beautiful thing about Kat is she has an eye. So if you come in with a vision of something, she will tell you straight if it's for you or give you different ideas. And what would you say, you've helped grow your business through from the ground to all the way up?
I think it was just learning from my own mistakes and also trying to care about the quality and not quantity. That's the main thing. And the fashion in bikini and in fitness is changing, so adjust to that and be flexible. And it was probably the customer service that bring me a little bit higher to be successful.
Customer service and having a fiery personality. If you're looking for a bikini, Bikini Mama is the one. Look at all of these bikinis. Come on. Beautiful. It's like Christmas.
It's my happy bubble. Yes. It's my happy.
Okay, so is this going to be... is this
So that will
green?
be the base.
Yeah. And then what's the bulk
And then
of
it'll
the
be
colour?
dark into an ombre. So see the purple one over there? The gold.
Going from dark blues into greenish shades, and then top, it's gonna be light blue. So,
Is that playing it safe because of the colouring?
yeah, this is safe.
This
This
is
is a safe option.
I prefer
I-
that.
This make you more.
Yeah.
Light.
I think I prefer that, but that's only my preference, because
What,
I...
prefer the pink?
Yeah.
But
do
I will
like the
probably add more pink for you, like this one. Can you see this more pinkish?
Yeah.
When you turn, you can see the
Oh,
difference.
God, I can see... Yeah, a lot of difference.
Yes.
Yeah, that stands out a
Yeah.
lot more.
Yeah. So if you turn, you can see that on stage.
Oh, wow.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
So
That's
more-
amazing.
Right.
This.
That's ABCM. AB
It's
lighting.
quite... It's really... like
It's
last...
a unique color. It's fantastic on stage. It's gorgeous and it's so sparkly.
Because my hair's going to be long and curly.
This is what you were picking last
I
time.
know. That's what I was driving here, thinking about it.
This is big.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Oh my God.
I'm happy.
And whilst it's probably what most people with red hair would pick, wouldn't it? Total.
So, what do you want me to do for you?
Well, I'm still crying.
Okay, we're gonna make one.
And then where's that other one you said? So let
This
me
one.
just hold it up.
So we can prepare two and you can then decide.
What's it going to be the
Wow.
winning one? So we've got the red. Oh, look at that.
I know.
Straight away.
Yeah.
It's like 2 nipple covers, isn't it?
At the moment.
Just nipple covers.
Yeah, I do really like that. Because that's the one, wasn't it, last time that we were umming and ahhing about. Yeah, I think we have to go for that.
I'm not a big fan of it.
No.
No.
I really don't like that one.
No.
It look like that, it looks beautiful. But it just doesn't go with... Yeah, it doesn't go with me, does it?
No.
Welcome to another episode of the YouTube Carly Thornton with Jamie and Ellie, and this is a journey that we're taking you on of not only physical but emotional transformation as well. You're gonna have more of an insight to their stories, why they're competing, what they've personally been through, and their training style at the same time. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Excited.
We're excited.
We're excited.
Are you excited to let everyone know what you've personally been through? Why compete at the age of 41?
Yes.
You're going to let everyone know?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Keep watching. Jamie, how you
Yes.
feeling?
I'm feeling good. Really good. I love new gyms as well, so this will be exciting.
And we are at Panthers Gym. I have not been here, right, for years, right? This lady, Helen, who is the owner of Panthers Gym, brings back memories because she was actually one of the judges when I won my pro card.
Hey.
So this is like a little reunion at the same time. Let's go in and start training. You see all of their achievements on social media. A lot of the things that you don't see is the story behind the strength, the smile, the confidence. Where did it come from? Jamie, was there a moment in your life that completely changed your life, remolded you as a person?
Yes, definitely. So when I was about 26, 27, I got quite addicted to drugs. So I got that bad that my parents actually had to send me away to get help for 4 or 5 months for me to then come back, turn my whole life around, and fitness is kind of the only thing that brought me through that. And that's when I first started competing.
So did you change your environment? What was that moment that you thought, I've got to do something?
Well, I thank the Lord for my mum and dad, because it wasn't so much me. At that time, I was such a weak person. As much as I wanted to get the help, I also wanted the crazy, fun lifestyle, and being wrapped around so many of the same sort of people, it was so hard to get away. So they sent me to rehab. They got me the help I needed. But when I come back, I had to completely change every single friend I had and just the life that I was living. So I had to start again pretty much.
And how do you feel now? What's the difference between your mindset as to what it was then?
I'm a completely different person. Like, if I have to think about who that was, it was just someone who really didn't know where they was going or what they was doing with their life. And and I've come through that. I've got to the other end of it, and it's made me a lot stronger as a person.
Yeah, and that's what we. The thing is, we all go through different adversities within life, and the strength doesn't come naturally. It comes from everything that you go through, everything that you face, everything that you overcome builds the person that you are today. And we've all got incredible stories. You've heard one of Jamie's incredible stories, and you see the phenomenal physique. Yeah, it's the strength, it's the mindset, it's the perspective. It's all of what Jamie has worked on throughout the years to get to where she is today.
Yeah.
And a huge well done, mate.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
Ellie's competing for the first time this year. She is 41 years old. Ellie, What makes you want to compete now at 41?
I think, well, January last year, I decided to make the commitment to myself because I realised that I'm worthy of my own time and not just giving that energy and time to other people.
And did you ever think, can I do this?
Yeah.
Did you think, now's my opportunity? Because we have there's a lot of people who think, okay, I can't do something because of my age, it's too late. Whereas, what was the mindset you had when you thought, you know what, I'm 41, I'm going to do this for me now?
So I think it was a point to be proved. So I wanted to prove a point that actually it doesn't matter what age you are, you can still build muscle, you can still get that figure that you're looking for, you can still feel strong. Like, age is just a number.
Yeah.
Also, I run multiple businesses and I'm really busy, and I also wanted to show that actually that's not an excuse. There is no excuse. Like, just because you're busy doesn't mean that you can't have that time to yourself as well.
Yeah, 100%. And I think another challenge, and it's something that I personally challenged myself, was to run multiple businesses at the same time as competing. It can be done. It's creating that lifestyle that fits within you. So, with yourself, we've done your training plan, your nutrition around you, acknowledging all of the other aspects that you've got going on in your life. And just want to say, if you're in your 40s and if you're in your 50s, it doesn't mean you can't achieve anything. The limit isn't within the world, the limit's within your own mind. And the beauty of that is you can change your beliefs, you can change your values, you can change you. And that's the beauty of life. Life is a game. Life is a game to be played. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's whatever you personally want to achieve yourself.
Absolutely, for sure. And I've definitely changed over the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 years, massively.
How have you changed?
Like I said, I now believe that I am worthy of my own time. I've become more confident. I'm definitely stronger. I'm probably in the best shape I've been my whole life. And my mindset is completely different to where it was 10 years ago.
So with your mindset, what's the difference between 10 years ago to now?
So 10 years ago, I lost my dad, and I was in a very bad place. I didn't really look after myself. Although I was training, it wasn't really there was no focus, there was no purpose. And it's definitely made me stronger. And I think there's lots of different things, setting up my own businesses, taking risks, worrying about it later, and going, actually, the energy and the time that I give others, I can also put into myself by topping up my own cup, doing those things that I enjoy, still being able to coach others because I absolutely love that, but making sure that I'm looking after number one first. Yeah,
and I think you've highlighted a couple of good, important parts there. One, taking risks. Because there's two different kind of people. You have dreamers who always find a reason why they can't, and then you have dream chasers. They don't know how they're going to get there, but they will because they know they can. And that's exactly what you've done. You've taken them risks. You didn't know how you were going to get there, but you're like, I'm going to get there no matter what.
Goosebumps.
That gives you goosebumps.
Give me goosebumps.
Up, 5 more. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5. Good, 5 more. 1, good. Up, 2, up, 3. Good, and again. 4, 1 more. 5, perfect. When it comes to any single exercise, it's vital that you get the positioning correct. A lot of people will focus on getting their feet in line when their knees haven't been aligned as well. So when you put your feet in position, then make sure that your knees are in line with your feet, because otherwise what can happen? Your knees can go in, and that's when little niggles, little injuries can personally occur, and we don't want that. Good, engage here. Good. And again. up, good, 5 more. 1, good, up, 2, up, 3, good, up, 4, 1 more, up, 5, good, rest. Wellness category is probably one of the most difficult categories to not train for when it comes to competing, because when you're in figure, right, you're focusing on enhancing your physique and making sure that every single muscle is tense. And women's physique is actually the same, bodybuilding the same. You want to focus on getting as lean as possible and shredded, and then you bring on that full shape on stage. Wellness, you have to get lean and then fill up to stay full. Wellness women do not stop training. We train legs the day before the show. We pump up the legs the day of the show. So it's a very hard category to completely get right, because you want to emphasize and enhance the lower, your lower body, and at the same time you want to look like you've got a bit of a trained upper body, but not too much. So it's very, very precise. Let's go. 2, good. 3, up, 4, up, 5, good. Rest. When Jamie first came to me, she had a lot of perceived problems with her knees, and after correcting a couple of the movements, your knees are fine now, aren't they?
The angles. I'll tell you what it was it was this one with my lower back.
Okay.
I was overextending.
Overextending.
Yeah, and now I don't get that problem at all. I mean, I haven't even got a belt on today, so...
Yeah, we looked and monitored all of Jamie's different techniques. This one, she was overextending, hyperextending the back. Got a back pump.
Yeah.
There was other exercises like leg extension, lunges, that we looked at her form, her technique, and we tweaked them. Now she's got no knee problems at all.
Yeah.
So have you got any advice to them?
We tweaked them in such a way that I'm still doing the exercise, but I'm not getting the pain. So say leg extension, I'm not overextending again, coming all the way up and back down. I'm just doing the smallest movement on it, but I'm still getting the pump that I need, so...
Yeah, completely changed training, isn't it? Yeah. Advice, look at your technique. It's not always about how much weight you're lifting, it's about how you're lifting that weight. 5 more. 1, 2, good, keep on going. 3, 4, 5, good.
Thanks.
What would you say has changed with your training?
Having more of a focus, a purpose, like training with intent. So I've always loved training. I've been training for 20 plus years. But since having this as a goal, like I make sure every single rep counts.
And has your training or anything like that changed from when you were doing more of, say, lifestyle?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, because we're training for 3 or 4 leg sessions.
Yeah.
Before it was like upper lower splits or push-pull legs, maybe a bit more like kettlebell work or something like that in there. But I much prefer this.
Okay, and I've got a fun fact for you actually. Ellie, you're 5'5", aren't you?
5'7".
Ellie is 5'7". I'm 5'5.5". Jamie's 5'2". Because we all have different lengths of our limbs, we have to carry a different amount of muscle mass. So the taller you are, the more muscle that you have to put on your frame for each and every category. So for myself and Ellie, it's far harder, right, than Jamie, because she's 5'2". So she only squats, that's her squat. We have to go all the way down and all the way up. Got it easy. 9, 10, good. How you feel you're looking so far? You're 7 weeks out, so how you feel you're looking right now?
The best I've ever looked at 7 weeks out.
And what do you think that is? Because you're in such a good, positive, happy place. Like, what's the difference?
My mindset is definitely the difference. I haven't really been able to handle prep with what I'm personally going through. So this time round, I'm managing to scale it out so I can put everything into prep. So, yeah.
Going really well.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah. Pro card. This exercise, what we're doing here, we're not going all the way up because we want to focus on, I call it the teardrop. Ellie, the teardrop, which is the lower part of the glute. It's really important in wellness, not only to have the fullness and the muscle density up the top, but the beautiful part that goes into the hamstring, the teardrop, the wellness look. Yep. Always head up, head up, head up. Don't look down. Chest up. Good. That's it. Up. Good. Pause at the bottom so it's slightly slower. Good. And again. Up. Good. And again. Up. Good. Up. Good. 5 more. 1. Good. Up. 2. Nice. Up. 3. Good. And again. 4. 5. Good. Let's go. Small reps here. Fast repetitions. Not all the way up, just to there. Head. 3, 4, 5. Don't touch the floor. 6, 7. Come on. 8. Now we're working. 9, 10. Good. 5 more. 1, 2. Good. 3. And again. 4. On 5, you're gonna hold it now. Up, 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 up. Slightly faster up. Yeah. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. I said I did this today, so they've got to do it too. Practice what you preach.
Training has increased my confidence by making me feel stronger. I feel like I'm a better coach, a better person. Like I said earlier about topping up your own cup, that's what training does for me. It's like, it's that time out, it's that escapism, but also that strong feeling. I feel like I can take on anything.
Yeah, and confidence, people get it wrong. The understanding of confidence, it's an internal feeling.
Absolutely.
When you feel it internally, no matter what goes on within your life, you know deep down that you are going to overcome it because you have that self-belief, you have that confidence that's burning deep within inside, not anything external, always internal.
Yeah, and I think also like people like link confidence and body image together, and actually it doesn't matter what you look like, because if you've got that internal feeling of feeling strong and that self-belief, that self-worth, then it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, right? It's that internal feeling.
Yeah, and a fun fact for you, a lot of people that train, they mask how they feel with their physique. So you can see a lot of strong people on social media or in the gym. You could be intimidated because of the way they look. A lot of people haven't worked on their personal growth, their mindset, so they're still masking how they feel about themselves to portray on their exterior.
Absolutely.
And this is what Ellie's been working on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like that internal feeling, because when you got that, nothing else matters. No likes, no comments, because you don't give a fuck. So here we're doing an RDL on a machine, reversed. The flexibility with training. You may have a training plan, but it doesn't mean you can't use different pieces of kit. If something is in use, move on, because you know what? Not only is variation good because it will target the muscle in different ways, different machines, you'll be different strengths. So then you increase your strength by utilising different machines at different points in times. Flexibility is key to growth, and that is a life analogy. Now, pause for a second. Just pause and look at me. So when you come up, I don't want you to go all the way up.
Okay.
I want to keep that tension on the upper hamstring.
Yeah.
And up. That's it there. Up. Good. Up. Just 2 more. Good. 1 more. Good. Rest. Nice. Slightly faster on the way up. Up. Good. Up. Good. Not all the way up though. Just keeping the tension on them hamstrings. Up. Good. And again. Good. And again. Nice. Good. Come on. Let's go. Good. And again. Up. Good. 5 more. Up. Good. And again. Up. Good. 3 more. 1. Good. Up. Good. Up. Nice. Bracket. The beauty of having someone on your side who wants to help you grow is they are going to push past any limited beliefs. Anything in life, right, we set boundaries, but we can break them boundaries when it comes to our personal beliefs of what we can achieve. And that's the beauty of having someone that can push you further than you thought was actually possible.
Yeah. Limit is the sky. Limit is the sky.
My bit of advice to anybody who thinks that they're not good enough or they're not ready to start, or you have to be a certain shape, or going to the gym you need to lose weight first before you step in the gym, wearing shorts, whatever it is, have the self-belief and do it now, because there's never a right time. Work on your mindset and don't look for the outside validation, because nobody else is looking at you. Just look internally and find that feeling and just go for it.
Something that I learned many years ago, it was actually when I first initially started the gym. I used to be so intimidated for anyone who was in the weight section. I ran upstairs into the cardio room, did my cardio, ran down the stairs and went home. And I longed to try the weights, but I felt like I couldn't. Yet there was one day that the gym was completely empty. That was my chance, that was my opportunity. I went into the weight section and then I realised everyone is there for the same reason, to better themselves, to become greater. Something that you feel is blocking you, that is holding you back, is only in your mind. It's not the reality, it's your reality. Don't do a Carly Thornton. Wish for years, right, that you didn't do something. Start today, start now. As soon as something comes in your head, take action. And that is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed having a little bit more of an insight on bikinis, training, but also real life success stories. We all have different challenges and everything that we overcome, and sometimes it's really nice to get inspired, motivated and more empowered with the person behind that smile. What created that strength? And that's what we personally wanted to showcase you today. Not just the body, but the mind.
The mind is everything, and this is by far my easiest prep. So, and that's all to do with the mind. So this is the best I've looked in 7 weeks out. So I'm really excited.
It's been great to share my story, but also spend time with you guys, being around Carly, yourself, and your knowledge, and being around yourself. Other bodybuilders you don't always get to come across and cross paths to, so it's been a really great time, and I've really enjoyed sharing my story with everybody.
Surround yourself with like-minded people that are going to help you grow, push you, and help you excel. Like, subscribe, comment, let's go!